I'm here with today's adventure, which is actually a place that I've been going to practically all my life. It is the Battleview Orchard store in Freehold. Okay, don't want to intrude on anyone. Now, typically there's also fruit picking of different kinds. Just see the actual orchard out there, part of it. There's more down the road too. They just finished apples. And now, as you can see from this side, they have moved on to pumpkins only. Let's get a closer look. No, you don't want to see the shopping carts, no. There you go. Pumpkins, 75 cents per pound. That's a lot of pies. Got a couple more here. Now sometimes you can also get Battleview is greatly known for its apple cider. Now on weekdays I don't think they serve the hot cider inside, but usually when you go inside you can get the hot cider, but they always have it bottled inside for purchase. Let's go down this way. Not so much foliage there. There's a lot more foliage on the flags hanging from the sides, but not so much here. And we see that pumpkins are in season. Apples are done, as I just told you. Remember, no pets and no climbing trees. Here's another part, and it too is not open, but this is where you could get the cider, and especially another famous product of Battleview, the hot cider donuts. You could have it sprinkled or otherwise. And if it was open, the line would form that way. If you look carefully, you could see the machinery. If you look through the bug screen. I have another video out there of the machine in motion. Maybe I'll splice that in, or maybe give you a link to it. And if you wanted to make your own Battleview donuts, the instructions are up there. Okay, here's a better look at it. So if you were interested in making your own, there you go. Watch that for a while. Write down, pause it at this point. Otherwise, you could come up here and get them for $1 each. Or $6 to $12. Plain or cinnamon sugar. Alright, shall we go inside? Let's. You could get some chips if you like. Here's another look at the machine. There's someone there. I think they're cleaning it. I don't know if they're making anything today. But if you'd like, here are the finished products. $4.29 per package. It's a little cheaper than what they were plugging out there. And if you bought a pumpkin, here's some things you could use with it. Got some candies, Halloween pasta, more hard candies, good and plenty. And we got an import from the old Monmouth Candies, which should be another video. Cashew or peanut brittle, hand stretch peanut brittle. Also recommended by me. Alright, and over here we got fruit. And while you can't pick apples anymore, you got plenty that you could buy. Gala, Golden Delicious, Macintosh were delicious, sir. Ginger Gold, Red Delicious, and Mr. Fuji. I mean Fuji apples. Got some other produce here, and more kinds of apples. Stamen wine sap. I've never heard of that. Brayburn, not related to Gene Brayburn. And Honeycrisp. If you want to cut your own apples when you're at home, you could buy one of these gadgets. Alright, let us turn around. Or if you don't want plain apples and want something different, you could get apple butter fruit spread. Or if you want to cook with your apples, you could buy this bread and muffin mix. Or you might want to make some apple crisps. Let's turn around here, shall we? Now we're into the bakery mode. And things which may or may not appear at my mom's birthday. Ginger spice cookies. Or ginger spice cookies, or as we like to call them, Jerry Halliwell cookies. Then we have chocolate chip, chocolate Dutch boy. Okay. Vanilla Dutch boy too. Look at these melons. Now we got the bakery area proper. And like I said, they did not have hot drinks today, but if you wanted to have them, you would come up here and ask. I'll show you a little bit what they have. Usually there's a bit more, but there's still a pretty good selection. Where are the pretzels? They usually have chocolate pretzels here. Alright. Well, we got a little more bakery goods along this way. And if you like, there are also a selection of pies that you could buy from here. We usually always got ours from Wemrock Orchards, which is a couple of blocks down the street. But I would recommend purchasing from here as well, if you're willing to pay the following prices. Sweet potato, pecan. I used to always get pecan. It was the mini pecan, like almost a tart sized. Not the full one, but yeah. Also mostly from Wemrock as well. And here's pumpkin and apple. You could either buy your own or make some with the pumpkins and apples you just saw a while ago. And what else do we have? Could they be ideas for my mom's birthday or not? We will soon see. Macarons. Not macaroons, macarons. I learned that from my Food Network Baking Championships. Let's pass the cheeses. And here we are. The other highlight for many who know this store, the apple cider case. So you could get a half a gallon, a quart, or a gallon. Also very, very good. Like I said, sometimes, if you're lucky, mostly on weekends, they serve it hot over by the bakery, but not to be today. Get out of the way. Let's see. Or you can make your own tea with Battleview Orchard brand tea mixes. Popcorn. Aha, the honey section. Another favorite of mine. You could buy a mug if you like, or if you want to make pretzels. So yeah, we have a little bit of everything in this store. Few more baked goods. And more still right behind me. Raspberry filled, chocolate filled. I think, didn't Keebler have a product like that? Magic Middles? Well, they kind of live on here, only they're more direct in what they call them. Here's the smaller pies I was talking about before. They don't have pecan, as I would have got when I was 6 or 7, but gives you an idea what I was talking about. And if you have a dog at home, bring home one of these for them. These usually make great gifts. We got some more baking goods. And we have honey peanuts or pralines. Also very good. Chips, sauces, nuts. I want to see if they have any fancy cookies here. Do they have any fancy cookies? Breads. Ah, here's the pretzels. Chocolate covered no, those are chocolate covered Oreos, even better. And they're covered in M&Ms too. Triply better. Here's the pretzels. And a few more pretzels. A few more varieties of chocolate covered pretzels. Got some autumn leaf cookies. If you want granola, here it is. There's gifts over there, but people are looking right now. Some more baking. Some more baking items. Pure maple candy, made in Vermont. Very good. Now, is this butter or are these candles, or is this... Are these candles? They look like they are candles. If you want to make scones, get some here. More spices with a nautical type setting. I guess if you had seafood. And with that, I think I will leave you. Hope you got a nice overview of Battleview Orchard Store. And if you're in the Freehold area in New Jersey, it's well worth a visit because there's a lot of things. A lot of things you could get. Wide variety. And I will see you next time somewhere else. See you around.